Why study history? This is a question that lots of teenagers ask because history isn't always their favorite subject, and most of the time I get questions like, why do we have to study history? Isn't it just a bunch of dead people, and isn't it something that it's already gone and over, so who really cares? Well, I read a great book this summer, The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult, and one of my favorite quotes in the book was, history isn't about dates and places and wars, it's about the people who fill the spaces between them. So we're going to study about all of those different people. Welcome to Making History with Kathy Swanger. This is version 3.0. So there are basically 4 reasons why we study history. Number 1 is to become better thinkers. Number 2 is to develop empathy. Number 3 is because it's interesting, and yes it is, don't deny that. And number 4 is to avoid errors of the past. So if we actually break these down to become better thinkers, I love the Einstein picture up there, what are you thinking? History is really about people. We've all made decisions, we've all done things that we wish we hadn't, and we've all made some excellent, great decisions in our lives. And so history really truly is about a group of people, what decisions they made, the good decisions, the bad decisions, but we have to stop and think, should I do this, should I do that, why should I do this, why should I do that? And to become better thinkers is to analyze what people have done in the past and to try to figure out what we had done if we were in their situation, of course using hindsight, which is also always wonderful. Second reason we study history is to develop empathy. It's that old Indian adage of, walking a mile in somebody's moccasins. And empathy is not the same as sympathy. We're not trying to feel sorry for people, but we're trying to gain a better understanding of what people did, how they did it, why they did it, and actually get just an understanding of who they were and what a situation might have been like if we were in the shoes of the people who actually did certain events throughout time. Next, it's interesting. I mean, how many times you see an open window, you don't just want to look in that window. Anytime we can have soldiers in Captain America, obviously, yes, that has to be interesting. But things that people have done, things that make you go, I wonder why they did that. Things that you say, I think I would have done that differently. But the bottom line is, if we go back and look at just all the different things that people did, and then look at all the reasons why we did it, human beings are just interesting by nature, and history is just a study of human beings. And our fourth and final is to avoid errors of the past. This is those who don't remember the past are doomed to repeat it. There are just people who have all kinds of great quotes. Maya Angelou, and I'm going to mess this quote up, but she has a quote about history being the wretched past, but we're not doomed to repeat it. So even though bad things have happened in the past, that doesn't mean that we can't learn from them and try to make things better. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the 4 reasons why we study history. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and remember that every minute you spend with someone gives them a part of your life, and it takes a part of theirs. Thanks for sharing this part of your life with me. Have a great day.